Hi, this is Sarah. This is a short video to explain Durkheim's notion of the cognitive functions of education. So Durkheim, in these studies that he carried out with these the Aboriginal groups that and indigenous people that he looked at, and their societies and how they interacted with religion. One of the extra things that came out of that was this idea of religion having cognitive functions within society. And what Durkheim really meant by that was actually providing a foundation for understanding society, understanding the world, understanding the way we experience our lives. And congregations being able to understand that collectively. So first of all, he said that religion actually provides this foundation for thought and reason, so actually starting to explain the way we experience the world. And also what he really meant by that was this understanding of time and space, so starting to explain, starting to allow whole congregations to receive a real understanding and kind of intellectual understanding of time and space, so explanations of time and space. And that may also have included understanding things that otherwise at that point could not be explained, and maybe things that still now can't be explained. And another thing that's really, really useful about that is what Durkheim identified was that these cognitive functions also help people within the congregation, individuals in there, to understand status differences. And so we may have seen, in society in those days, in 1914, women would have had a lower status than men. Those with less money would have had a lower status. There'd be the wealthy and the less wealthy. But there may also have been leaders and non-leaders within those societal groups as well. So helping to understand those status differences, and also seeing that there's a role for everybody in society. So if we understand those status differences and we kind of legitimise them, we make them okay, and then everybody understands their position from a functionalist perspective, that's another way of allowing us to understand society through religion and therefore be able to live harmoniously. Now, I'm sure you're already thinking, well, hold on, conflict theorists are going to disagree with this. Feminists, Marxists, they're going to see this as actually legitimising inequalities in society. So their view, and this is really for another video to go into depth, but feminists and Marxists are going to see this understanding of status differences. They're going to see that as an understanding of status inequality. And they're also going to see that as not just an understanding of, but a legitimising of, and possibly an ideological conditioning of. So allowing this normalisation, this legitimisation of these unequal statuses in society that then get replicated and reproduced over and over. So what this allows is some fantastic comparison within your paragraph, so you can go really into depth and really develop that and really shine a light on the differences between those perspectives. Because remember, this functionalist explanation of religion is consensus theory, and then bringing in those conflict theories helps you show that you really do understand the different perspectives within sociology. So there is an overview of Durkheim's cognitive functions of beliefs.
Na 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 na